If you're from Bihar, please let me know what is. And he's like, खाने के पैसे नहीं लगेंगे, जितना खाना है खा लो. Is that a Honda Highness? There are speed cameras everywhere. In front of me, a driver. I'm really not tired. I'm just. We have covered almost 102 kilometers since we started, and Stallion's odometer is now blinking. The price of petrol is 108 rupees and 45 paise. 1700 rupees full tank. Wow man, petrol is getting expensive. Stallion has a full tank now. We have another 448 kilometers to go. Let's see if this full tank of Stallion can take me till the end of the day. Do you see that Scorpio ahead of me? People, if you know, just let me know in comments. Is it even legal? Or let's forget legal, not legal. Why does one feel the need to increase the font size or, you know, mess with the number plate? Anyway, so when I started, it was 550 kilometers and 448 kilometers when I filled the petrol. And now I have ridden so much after filling the petrol, but still my Google map shows me 453 kilometers more. Did I take a wrong cut somewhere? Not sure, yeah. But yeah, the distance increased and so did the time. The roads have been consistently like this from the last 50 odd kilometers. It's a nice engaging highway and I'm not riding very fast today. I'm just chugging along at a cruising speed of 80 to 100, sometimes 110. We are near about Pipri. I saw a signboard nearby, and Darbhanga is almost 100 kilometers from here. Kotwa is on my left. Is anyone from Bihar watching this video? If you are, Baba, I want to ask you this. Why do people in Bihar not follow traffic rules? They cross the road from anywhere in between, you know, zigzag. Let's say I'm going straight. I don't know when somebody will just come running from here or when somebody will, you know, make their motorcycle climb on this footpath area, the divider area, and then cross this side and just run this side. Even cars here, so many people. I mean, we are just inviting accidents. We see some kind of a steel plant over there. What is this place? This place is Batna, yeah. If you're from Bihar, please let me know, what is Bihar famous for? I am pretty positive that Bihar is not just famous for, you know, please don't take me wrong, okay, but that's the impression. Bihar is not just famous for politics or unemployment or illiteracy or, you know, amongst other things. I think Bihar is not just famous for those things. Bihar has some nice aspects as well. What are those aspects here? Educate a moron like me who does not know what Bihar is famous for. Thank you. And don't mention Chhat Puja, yeah? I'm aware of Chhat Puja. So Darbhanga is 131 kilometers from here. You know, it is Bihar, but don't you get a feeling of a coastal area? Date trees all over and a lot of open field. I have to take a right from here. And this is the right that will take you to Patna and Muzaffarpur as well. So here we go. I have taken this right, and what is a landmark if I have to give you? So there is this Evam Kailash. Okay, Mahatma Gandhi Integrated Farming Research Institute, Pipprakoti, something like that, yeah. So from there you take a right and you enter this road, and we are left with 434 kilometers to Siliguri. We have completed 1000 kilometers on the Odo during this trip. So apparently I am 1000 kilometers away from home. We are about to cross another toll plaza. This is so we don't have a name on this toll plaza. I'm near Pipri, so probably this is the Pipri one. Patna is almost 138 kilometers from here. There are speed cameras everywhere on stuff like this. I have crossed at least 5 to 6 posts like this after entering Bihar. This place is Banjula. Nice, yeah. I mean, it has a village vibe. I like village vibes. I'm sure most of you would know that by now. You see banana plantation over there, then dates plantation, even coconut plantation for that matter at some places. On my left is Madhuban mein yeah, so this place is Madhuban. So many litchis here. I think I'll just pause here and have some litchis. Litchis are like my favorite, yeah. And I just noticed, so we have done close to 160 plus kilometers. So I thought I'll have some lychee here, yeah. I love lychee, and in the morning fruits always are a good thing. This gentleman that you see over here, he gave me so many lychees to eat, and he's like, खाने के पैसे नहीं लगेंगे, जितना खाना है खा लो. Such a nice fellow. And I want to tell you this. So he said that 100 lychees will cost you 150 rupees and 200 lychees and so on the price. I asked him, will you count like 1, 2, 3, 100 lychees? And he said, yes, I'll have to count. I cannot give you less, no. And I'm like, why would you count, man? Andaze se de do, it's alright. So people are so nice, yeah. Some people, they just win your heart, man. So I love lychees. Since childhood I love lychees. So I'm going to pack some lychees, put it in my bag and have it throughout the way. So that is that. भैया आपका नाम क्या है? मेरा नाम सुल्तान है. सुल्तान. So सुल्तान भैया, thank you so much. अच्छा भैया चलता हूँ. ओके भैया. नहीं बस भैया बस. नहीं बहुत ले लिया भैया, बस हो गया. Very nice guys. So again, like I keep saying, it's the people that make places beautiful. So I had an encounter with Sultan, the lychee wala. Great guy, yeah. He also told me that the lychee season is only for 14 or 15 days, you know, end of May and the beginning of June, and that is about it. In 15 to 20 days, lychee will be done. So that is that. Spent a lot of time here. The time is 9:47 AM and we are headed again. Off we go. Perfect. Again, I'm just saying, okay, if you are riding or driving in Bihar and you're not from Bihar, please exercise a lot of caution while riding or driving, because people over here don't follow traffic rules. The auto walas do not, the truck drivers do not, the small truck drivers do not. They'll go left, right, center. I mean, you know, I'm riding with so much caution. Still there have been so many occasions when I just literally avoided being hit or hitting someone. So that is that. You see, this is one beautiful highway. Muzaffarpur is 4 kilometers from here, from where I am, and Siliguri, the destination, is still 375 kilometers from where I am. The time is 10:15 AM. So we have to take a left here. Hotel Shehenshah Residential. Toll road starts. So yeah, after you get down from the highway, you have to take a left. And I'm glad I was watching the Google Maps, or I would have gone straight. Sitamarhi is 58 kilometers and Darbhanga is 63 kilometers from where I am. Is it a narrow highway with a lot of trucks? I don't know. Toll plaza 26 kilometers. Stallion is running so smoothly, huh? I mean, I don't know what happened. Is it after the last service or is it after changing the tires? But Stallion has become all the more smooth. Okay, seems like there is a checkpost. Don't know what is going on. Don't know what is going on. They tried to stop him, but he did not stop. Law and order in Bihar, man. What is going on? You know, the cops were trying to stop a vehicle and he kept driving, and the cops stopped chasing. This is not cool. Is that a Honda Highness? I think it is. Yes, it is a Honda Highness. Nice. A little traffic over here, probably because of the checking that is going on. We will be out of this in a moment. I'm still not sure why this checking, but yeah. Not sure how effective this checking is, because in front of me a driver just, went crazy. And see, there is traffic over there, so people are coming from this side of the road. Alrighty, we have left that place behind now. Time is 10:30 AM. So this is Bochaha Quetsa Path. Google Maps is asking me to take a left from here. Let's see. Okay. We have entered this road. There was a toll plaza ahead of me. I think that will take us to Darbhanga and all those places, Muzaffarpur and all that. It's a narrow road. It's what I call countryside roads, or on the outskirts of the village road, backyard roads. The temperature is a little less over here as compared to the highway, thanks to all these trees around me. Yeah man, it's really hot and humid. I'm sweating within, but I wear my riding gears like my armor. I feel confident, I feel safe with my riding gears. They're my armor. Look at the corn, man. Wow. This place is Buraya village. Nice. About half an hour ago I was riding on the highway and I saw routes going inside the villages, and I was like, I want to take one of these routes. I want to go inside the village and see how it feels. Darbhanga left, Muzaffarpur right, and it is merging onto the highway or the main road, it seems. It was like a shortcut maybe, not sure. That was a small detour. That was nice. I had fun. The time is almost 11 AM now. Darbhanga is almost 6 kilometers from where I am. I'm on the National Highway 27. As discussed and decided in the morning that I'll have my breakfast come lunch at 11 AM. So I'm going to do that now. We have covered 257 kilometers plus since morning. And if I check the remaining distance, We have close to 320 more kilometers to go. I am actually surprised to see the quality of the roads in Bihar. They are quite nicely constructed, if I might say. So we have a Radhe Radhe Sweets Bakery Restaurant over here. Shall I stop over here? It looks like a fancy place here. Like I was saying, the roads are really well built in Bihar. I was expecting broken roads. But thank you, Bihar. We have reached Darbhanga. On my left is Darbhanga Public School. Two buildings and both had Darbhanga Public School written on it. And just a fact, yeah, whenever I see a Baleno, whenever I see a blue Baleno, I associate it with something or someone. And yeah, I don't want to see blue Balenos here. I just don't want to anymore. It's just personal, and I'm just talking to myself, by myself, about myself. Where can I find an eatery? GoPro's battery is almost gone, so I have to change the battery as well. So when I stop to eat, that is when I'll do that. We have Dayal Dhaba over here, right next to a petrol pump. I'll just park it here in the shade. I hope it is okay. Let's see. Alright people, I'm going to halt over here for some time, have some food, take some rest, and then continue with the journey. 1122 kilometers so far in this trip. Okay, Stallion. Time to leave from this place now. Dayal Dhaba. Nice place. I first had a maza, then I had a gobi paratha, omelette, curd, and some mineral water. Let's go. The time is 12:05 p.m. now, and the destination is 303 kilometers from here. And here we are on the NH27 highway again. Now my tummy is full. I feel good. For the next 2 hours, I don't think I'll be needing anything. I can see some signboards. Kishanganj 282, Guwahati 835, and Silchar is 1161 kilometers from here. Stallion still shows all the bars of petrol available. I hope it stays like that for some more time, because apparently we have 300 more kilometers to go. This is NH27. And I have to stay on NH27 for the next 170 kilometers. Then I will take a left towards National Highway 327. How about I cover these 170 kilometers and then take my next halt? Let's see. If I manage to cover these 170 kilometers, then I will be left with very little of the remaining trip. We have another toll plaza here, Raje Toll Plaza. Again, we'll take a left and we'll go. There's no toll for motorcycles here. Raje Toll Plaza. It's after Darbhanga. The weather is really hot here in Bihar. So I am near Narahia, Om Shri Sai Public School. Around 10 minutes back, I had an encounter with an accident, almost an accident once again. So Bihar is crazy, yeah. Anyway, the problem is that there are so many cuts across the road, and anybody takes a U-turn from anywhere, like middle of the road also, and they'll see you, okay, they'll see you coming from a distance, still they'll cross the road. And it's very hot, yeah. How are these kids walking without slippers? It's so hot. And on this highway, there's no place to even take a shade or take some rest, because you know there's a boundary and the trees are on the opposite side. Not the opposite side, the other side. So yeah, on this highway, during summers, the peak of summers, it is going to be a little tough. And with the riding gears, yes, you feel the heat. You definitely do feel the heat. Like I was saying, I was supposed to come with a pillion. Even before the pillion cancelled the ride, I was sure that the pillion will not be joining on this trip. Why? Because my pillion does not like the heat, and on top of that my pillion knew that they would have to wear the riding gears. I don't let people ride with me without a riding gear, so for safety reasons, of course. What if I fall? I cannot risk the safety of the pillion as well, right? But anyway, I knew beforehand as well that my pillion won't be coming with me on this trip, majorly because it's during summers, the peak of summer. It's a long journey with riding gears. I understand it would have been difficult for them. This looks so nice, no? This particular patch. I like this kind of roads. On my left, greenery, farming happening. On my right, farms, and the road feels never ending. We have reached another toll plaza. Which one is this? Koshi Bridge toll plaza. So I was wondering, I was thinking about my pillion, the person who was supposed to come with me for this trip. I am actually in a way glad that they decided not to come. The reason I'm saying that I'm glad my pillion did not come is because it's really hot, okay? Like I was thinking that I'll cover these 170 kilometers, like this stretch of 170 kilometers, and then take a stop, right? However, I have only done 70 kilometers of that stretch, and I am thirsty. I am very thirsty, and really warm from within. Like I am almost sweating. So let's cross Koshi Bridge, and after that I will take a stop to drink some water and to have some shade to cool myself. This is Koshi Bridge. Okay, can you see Koshi River? I am saddling. Wow, man, worth it. Koshi River, Koshi Bridge, worth it. I remember my pillion gets very uncomfortable in the riding gears, so in a way it's a good thing that they didn't come. I wish they had come. I keep saying a lot of thoughts keep crossing you, so this was a thought that was crossing my mind because I am feeling the heat, man. And you don't know me, right? I feel very comfortable in the sun. How do I put it? I like summers more than winters. In fact, I don't have an air conditioner in my flat. I live alone, so where I live I don't have an air conditioner. I haven't used an air conditioner in a long time. Yeah, and in fact the fan also, in summers very rarely do I use the fan as well. I try to, how do I put this? Yeah, I try to be a little harsh on myself so that I can tolerate life. It's like the harder or the tougher you are on yourself, the easier the life or the rest of the life gets. So yeah, that is a little about me. It's strange, my Google Maps tell me that I have around 220 more kilometers to reach Siliguri. However, whenever I read these banners, these signboards, they say that I have 270 more kilometers to reach Siliguri. So there is like a difference of 50 kilometers between GPS and the road signals. Not sure which one is correct, but believe me, Even if it is 220 or 270, I will make it to Siliguri. I am crossing one of the cities of Bihar, it seems. What is this place? It's not Purnia, it is some Forbes Plaza. And yeah man, seriously, I just saw another signboard in which Siliguri was 291 kilometers. What is going on? My Google map shows me that Siliguri is 204 kilometers and the signboard shows Siliguri is 291 kilometers. Are there two Siliguris over here? I am not sure. I will halt somewhere now. I'm really tired. I didn't stop. Yeah, I'm thirsty also, like I was telling you. I will halt after I cross this little city. This place is Simhari. Okay, Simhari. I cannot find any shade. Yeah, that's the problem. See, on the road, if you notice, there's no shade. There's no point in, halting and there's no shade. I need shade so that I can bring my body temperature a little down. And also the Stallion's body temperature, GoPro's body temperature, my mobile device's body temperature. When you use your phone in the sun or the GoPro in the sun, GoPro keeps freezing, GoPro keeps hanging, and even your phone, it shows a warning that temperature is high, shut down, it will not function normally, etc, etc. So it is important that in summer you cool everything that you have. Forbesganj is another 46 kilometers, so that was not Forbesganj. And Siliguri, still it was showing 290 kilometers. Why man? And on my phone now it's only 201 kilometers. Siliguri. Have I chosen the correct Siliguri on my phone, or is the hotel that I am planning to visit like 91 kilometers before Siliguri? It is not possible. There is something wrong, something that is not right. We'll figure that out once we take a halt. Found some shade here and I thought I'll stop here in the shade for some time. So I have covered, there was 170 kilometers on this highway. I've covered 105 kilometers from those 170. But now I have to check why there is a 100-kilometer difference between the GPS on my phone and the road maps for Siliguri. Catch you in some time, yeah. I'm really not tired. I'm just, sticky. It's very hot. Yeah.